Good morning, everyone. I haven't showered.
In 2 days. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Now let's talk some Guild Wars 2. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Now, I am gonna make a very special video about the entire news for this week of Guild Wars 2. Now, I'm leaving the piece of resistance for last, and I'm most excited about that, but let's first cover everything that's really happened this week. Firstly, they've announced the return of Festival of the Four Winds coming back July 30th. It says the Festival of the Four Winds returns next week. Whether you relax by chilling out at the beach or blowing off steam in combat, this annual summer festival has you covered. So they're basically coming back. I'm guessing it's going to be the same activities. There might be one new thing or one tweaked thing. I don't know if they're putting a lot of resources into Festival of the Four Winds considering what they've announced just today. But yeah, it's coming back if you're excited about that. I will say I hope that they changed the currency that you get from it. The tokens, I think they're called. They ended up just hoarding your backpack. I don't know if they converted it to the storage or your inventory. I remember them saying something along the lines that they would try to do that, but I hope that they fix that. But that's pretty much Festival of the Four Winds. Now, the next piece of news is a bit larger and a bit more grand compared to the return of the Festival of the Four Winds. It's Harness the Power of Legendary Upgrades. That is the title of this blog post. It says, well, basically, it's legendary runes. And I'm excited for it. I don't know if I'm going to go for it. But Grandmaster Crafters have put their heads together to come up with something new and convenient, legendary runes and sigils for your equipment. And it goes into how legendary upgrades work. Once socketed, a legendary upgrade has the power to take on the properties of any other upgrade of its type. You can freely socket and remove them from any type of armor without using an upgrade extractor. Unlike other legendary items, legendary upgrades have no visual effects. Bless, honestly, there's a lot of visual effects, legendary stuff going on. Legendary runes provide the same set bonuses as other runes, as you can combine them with exotic superior runes. For example, if you have a superior rune of the adventurer in your helm, and you hold a legendary rune to your boots, setting the legendary rune suffix to adventurer will grant the 2-piece bonus for that set. So you could still mix and match legendary runes and sigils with their exotic superior counterparts. It's just a convenience to switch on the fly. So if you want to go for a full set of legendary runes and sigils, you got that little convenience, that quality of life going for you. And then how to obtain them. Like other legendary items, legendary upgrades are acquired using the Mystic Forge. You'll need to provide several gifts, including one that requires new materials unlocked by a global event. On July 30th, citizens will be called on to trade in their piles of lucent crystals to crafting disciplined grandmasters in exchange for satchels of loot. With the goal acquired, you get stuff and blah 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 blah. Yeah, just turn stuff in and you get stuff. So that is the announcement of the legendary runes and sigils. I like to also call your attention back to their roadmap that they had set out on the nearest checklist. I'm calling it the checklist. The first thing that they had around the corner was legendary runes and sigils, and the very next thing was build templates. So they've done their piece on legendary runes and sigils. So I can only wonder, is the next coming quality of life feature going to be build templates? I would hope so. They said it's kind of new. So those were the very nice announcements earlier this week for Guild Wars 2. Now, just today, I woke up. We all woke up. Hopefully. It's a little dark. But we woke up, and we go on Twitter, as we normally do. Or at least I do. I went on Twitter, and I'm like, I just want to scroll, see what's happening. Any notifications if anyone messaged me. And I was hit with an icon that my brain said, what? And then they have a little blog post today. So the blog post says, join us for a special live event on August 30th. I want to go to this so bad! I want to go to it so bad. And the icon was nothing but Guild Wars 2 Living World. Now, this wasn't the icon for Living World Season 4. It's the icon, I presume, for Season 5. It's here. Dun, dun, dun. It's here, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to read the blog post and then give my thoughts around it. So, the blog post states, "It's almost time for you to set out on your next adventure. Are you ready to catch the very first look at an all-new chapter in Guild Wars 2's Living World story? Join us at the Moore Theater in Seattle, Washington on Friday, August 30th at 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, and be a part of the excitement live. If you can't attend in person, we'll live stream the announcement with a developer presentation and more on our official Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook channels. The event will run for approximately 45 minutes, so you can kick off your PAX West weekend with all your Guild Wars 2 friends. Attendance is first come, first serve with no entry fee or ticket required. Grab your seat early. The first 500 attendees will get a Guild Wars 2 swag bag with fun surprises inside. We'll see you there." I want to go so bad, but I live in California. Guys, do I catch a plane ride and take a vacation to Seattle? Do I do it just for this event? Do I go? I want to go. I really want to go. But there's also PAX. Do I also grab a ticket to PAX and just chill? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Anyway, let's talk about this blog post. The icon. I'm actually gonna first talk about the icon because it has a lot of people thinking and rummaging around. So, the icon is Guild Wars 2 Living World. It's nothing new. There's no, like, different dragon icon. However, the color scheme is what is grabbing people's attention. There's basically what the color scheme is. There's red outlines, and there's also a purplish hue, but then it bleeds into a very blue, light blue aqua color. Now, this is the only thing we have to theorycraft and to think about. A lot of people are saying Primordus and Jormag. A lot of people are. And I, for one, see it, but I don't know if I really agree with it, because we gotta put Primordus and Jormag to sleep. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Oreen, because like she's a new crystal dragon. There's a bit of purple, so maybe that Krokatork influence, you never know. What I am also thinking about is underwater stuff. Mostly because of the blue coloring. If you go back into the early Guild Wars 2 cinematics and they shift from the tertiary land to the aquatic, you have that blue deep sea painterly feel. And I don't know what this red means. I don't know. You don't know if it's Cantha or something else, but yeah, that's all I can really say about the icon. If it's Primordus and Jormag, I'm down. I'm ready to go to the Far Shiver Peaks whenever. You know that Norn? We had that Norn NPC next to the Living World Season 4 individual, and the new Norn, who was named, she wasn't named Reveler, it was named, I think it was like Anja, and female Norn. So it could be we're going to the Far Shiver Peaks. You never know. So overall, this is like very exciting. But it's a live event. That's another thing people should be paying attention for. They haven't done a live event since Heart of Thorns. Path of Fire was a live stream. It wasn't a live announcement, which I do love live announcements because it's like the hype in person, you know, it's like, ooh, what's happening, what's good. But it's a live announcement. People are going there with other people. They're going to be sitting and just experiencing this themselves. Of course, it's going to be live streamed for those who can't make it. I hope I can make it. I would love to make it. But that begs the question, what are they going to reveal there? It's 45 minutes. What? How are they going to deliver this? What is so different about Living World Season 5 that they feel compelled to go and make it a live event and give us a month in advance notice? August 30th. I was also a little sad because when I first saw this, I thought it was already August. And I was like, oh, it's August 26th. It's in 4 days. No. Oh, there's dogs barking, guys. I live in a very populated area. But I was like, oh, it's August 26th. No, it's July 26th, Kroof. Get it in your head. Get a calendar. I don't know, it's not my problem. I was a little upset about that. But yeah, we have a month to go. Guys, we have a month to go. About, approximately. And, it's a live announcement. It's 45 minutes. What are they gonna talk about in 45 minutes? Probably a recap. I hope that they unveil special features and stuff. I'm excited. And, I don't know, is it going to be a season pass? Like, is it going to be monetized? I know they always say, like, that free stuff, free content updates, but I wouldn't mind paying $5 to get a season pass, to get the whole entire season free. I also have an economic brain, so that's just me. Anyway, everyone. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts. I think that's really all I have to say, other than I'm excited. I wonder if they're gonna tease anything out as we get closer to August 30th, but that's also when my college starts. August 30th. Well, my classes start in August, late August, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take a trip August 30th. You never know. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Plus, I live in California. Seattle's what, like a three-hour plane ride? I don't know. But I am kind of afraid of flying. Ugh. Guys, if you guys can convince me to go, I'll think about it too. And if anyone else is in Seattle, if I end up going, y'all better hit me up. We better, like, you know. Anyway. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Comment below your thoughts, your hype. I want to hear you guys. And, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.